Hello, you guys. Happy New Year. Man, a lot has changed since I've last seen you guys, and you guys have last seen me, which was last December. So it's been a whole year since I posted on, YouTube. A lot has changed. I am single. Lumi is 1 year old now. So I figured I'd just give you guys like a good update video before we get right back into our filming and schedules. I'm hoping to get a video up every Thursday. I am so nervous to do this. I might actually have to pee at some point. To be honest with you, last year, the Vlogmas pretty much drained the heck out of me, all of those videos I did. And then, of course, I challenged myself to do it again for Spinal Cord Injury Awareness Month over on Instagram, where I did everything spinal cord injury related all through the month of September, which was a lot of fun and a lot of work. I plan on doing it again this year, but actually pre-filming a lot earlier. So looking forward to that. We did have some really cool videos go viral from that, which was actually me showing how I pee through my belly button, which is something I never thought I would do, but it did really well, and it was very educational and informative for a lot of people, and I'm so grateful for that. I feel like I don't know where to start with this because I feel like half of my year I didn't really live much. I just kind of went through the motions. And it wasn't until June where like I started to like find myself again and fall in love with who I am. And I think that that's something that's relatable to a lot of people, that we go through waves. And I'm still challenged with, finding out who Steph is right now, and who I am, single, who I am fashionably, and all of these different things. So you guys will be a part of this on this journey as well. Speaking of Lumi, she turned 1 year old in October, and I hosted a, what did I call it? A Halloweeny birthday party. She had the best time, and I can't believe she's 1 year old already. The last time you guys saw me was me introducing her to you guys, and she was just so small, and now she's fully outspoken, is still not potty trained, It's the little doxy in her. She has been one of the biggest blessings for me. I can't tell you guys how much she has helped heal me. When I got her, I was feeling the loneliest in the relationship that I was in, and I just felt like I wanted a companion. She just literally, licked away my tears, and when I was having moments of depression or sadness, she's the most comforting friend that I've had. And so I don't know how much more to say on that, but I have been so blessed to have her in my life this past year. And it's been amazing to watch her grow, and she keeps me laughing, and I never have a bored day with her. Speaking of, getting Lumi and everything, the last you guys saw me as well, I was in a relationship, and it was really hard. It was hard to be in. I don't know how much I should say on this. I don't want to I know you guys have a lot of questions, and last February, so many people on Instagram was like, where's your boyfriend? Where's your boyfriend? Where's your boyfriend? And it just, I just had to leave that environment. The pieces weren't fitting. It's so hard to talk about. I don't know how much of this I'm going to cut out, to be honest with you. Because I don't want to, fully share too much about everything. But what I will say is, when someone tells you something, but their actions don't align, they're basically showing you who they are. And at some point, you can't keep being in love with the potential of somebody and waiting for your life to start with them. Amongst many other things, this isn't just it. This is just what I feel the safest with sharing. I just wasn't happy anymore. And in all honesty, I needed to feel like myself again. I started wearing leggings and sweatshirts only, and I lost a big sense of who I am. I no longer I just saw my shine dimming so much, and I felt like I was put into a box and felt so isolated. I'm sure there's always two truths to every story, right? He has his side of the story, I have mine. I'm sharing how I feel about it. I take ownership of that. I let myself be put into a box. I let myself, dim my light. I let myself, be insecure and, hide my body. And I allowed that to happen. So I am taking full ownership for that. But am moving on. I am dating. I am, just living my greatest life. And something that I do love is when I see people are like, you just seem so happy. And I genuinely am now. I've had some hiccups on and I've been very vulnerable with you guys over on Instagram about new things that have resurfaced from my past. This has nothing to do with my ex. These are prior to my car accident, and suppressed memories have resurfaced, and I have been dealing with that. So me sharing a lot of that on Instagram has nothing to do with him. I am dealing with a lot personally myself, but outside of that, I just am so happy to feel like myself and to get back into the gym, which leads me into the next thing. I have become an ambassador for Wings for Life again, and this happened last August, and I am now in 2025 a captain for Wings for Life. We are having a world run in May 4th. And I am currently working on getting my fitness together, my diet and everything. When I started this, I had 5 months. I am now on 4 months left to prepare. My goal, my personal goal is to push 5 miles during this run. So we'll see how that goes. I'm already feeling lighter. I'm already feeling healthier, but I am super excited to do this and raise, awareness for spinal cord injury and spinal cord injury research, and be a part of such an amazing team like Wings for Life. So if you guys want to know more about that, I'll definitely leave it down in the description box, a link for that. So like I said, I don't really have too much life to share on updates because the first half of it was just kind of like break up, figuring everything out, and then me officially calling everything off. So I really feel like in 2024, I only had 6 months of like my full life of living. That is hard. That is hard to say at 34, like that I've been struggling, and I hope you guys understand that like there's only so much that influencers sometimes want to share online, because of some things that are we are, how do I say this? Some things we can keep private, and I did a lot of that. And so a lot of you guys felt very connected to my relationship, but moving into 2025, I don't want to talk about it anymore. And that's kind of where we're at. And yeah, so I just want to move forward with my life and like actually live my life. And it's really sad that I only had 6 months where like I feel like I was putting my pieces back together, and I still am. And so, like I said, you guys will be a part of that journey as well, of me figuring out who I am now, because I am 34 now. And I feel like a lot of my life has been sucked out of me, where I'm just trying to grasp at anything to try and get it back. And I feel like I've been doing really good job sharing a lot of my life on Instagram. So if you guys do not follow me over there, please feel free to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok as well. I've been sharing a lot on my IG stories too, and a little bit more like a day-to-day thing. What else? It's hard to think of what I have done, anything the last 6 months. Outside of, working out now, I'm working with Nikki. She's my personal trainer. I'll leave her Instagram down below as well. She is a woman in a wheelchair who is a fitness trainer, and she's been helping me on my journey. I have a pressure sore. So I'm filming this really quickly so I can get off of my chair, out of my chair, and put my foot up. So great, fun stuff. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see more of in 2025. I know I'm going to have some fitness, some cooking, some meal prepping, some clothing. Eventually I do want to go clothing shopping and take you guys along with me, because I know that that's a struggle for a lot of us, especially in the middle of like weight loss and everything like that, and being a disabled woman. It's hard to, find clothes that fit us appropriately. I've been sharing a bit of that on TikTok with some get readies with me. So yeah, I've been sharing a little bit of that struggle, but I will definitely be sharing that on here as well. But if you guys have any content ideas for me, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below, and let's go. Let's kick 2025's butt, right? Let's do it. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys next Thursday and an actual video instead of a chit chat. Yeah, thank you guys for being on this ride with me and sticking with me and being supportive. And yeah, hopefully I have a better year this year. Hopefully we all have a great year this year, you know? All right, I'm gonna get out of my chair, hopefully heal this foot, and I will see you guys later.